Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Guess who's back in the mother... okay. Let me tone it down there. Well, I'm back. Here's another podcast with Aris P. If y'all enjoy this, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I make other videos like this one. This time I'm going to talk about the Boston Celtics New York Knicks game that ended a few minutes ago in Madison Square Garden, in the greatest city on this planet, New York City, and of course in the greatest nation of the world, the United States of America. The final score was 134 to 138. The New York Knicks got the win. First of all, I want to say that you gotta love our new jerseys, our new uniform. Good looking. I like the navy blue number on the backs. Well, Kemba Walker made his mom proud. The Knicks started off strong with an 8-0 run, and so did Jaylen Brown. He was amazing. He almost scored like 50 points. And it's funny how he just recovered from COVID-19. He had breathing problems. Evan Fournier, or Evan Fournier, as it is in French, was also knocking down jumpers. Both teams were rolling in offense in the first quarter. John Stewart was in the building. So was Pete Davidson, Michael J. Fox, Tracy Morgan. And of course, I don't have to mention Spike Lee. RJ missed 2 free throws in a row. I hate it when pros miss them. Even I used to knock down 11 out of 11. Nerlens Noel is injured, and Taj Gibson just became a dad. And of course, congrats to him. But we were left with injury-prone Mitchell Robinson, who just recovered from his injury, and rookie Jericho Sims. But of course, Obi Toppin also took that role as a center. You know, he's actually a power forward, but he's very athletic, so okay, it served us well. The first quarter ended 35 to 29. The Boston Celtics were in the lead. In the second quarter, both teams slowed down on offense. They focused on playing defense. Emmanuel Quickly, who didn't actually play a lot, he hit a 15-foot floater, and that was amazing. I also like that youngster for Boston, Romeo Langford. Oh, and Dustin Hoffman was also in the building. I think the Knicks were missing too many free throws. And of course, Jaylen Brown couldn't miss in general. Jason Tatum is also an elite player. They got 2 All-Stars there. These guys are going to improve in the future. I'd like to see them help Team USA. Anyway, the Knicks were trailing big time, but they bounced back. The fans were all fired up. In my opinion, we got the best fans in the NBA. At one point, Tatum was going to dunk and Barrett fouled him from behind. That was a terrible decision on his behalf. I was never a fan of RJ's. I mean, yeah, never have, never will. But anyway, at halftime, the score was 58 to 54 in favor of the Celtics. Oh, and Iggy Azalea performed at halftime. Not my type of rap, because you all know I'm into hardcore stuff, if you've noticed on my channel. Anyway, she looks good, though, with her bubble butt. Anyway, not much changed in the third quarter. Both teams were pretty much going toe-to-toe. But unfortunately for the Knicks, Tatum started hitting threes. Obi Toppin, with his athleticism, gave the Knicks a boost. RJ Barrett also improved his game. The Knicks played terrific defense towards the end of the third quarter. And that's why the third quarter ended 82 to 86. Our New York Knicks were ahead. And also our great coach, Tom Thibodeau, he was yelling, I mean, all the time. He was constantly yelling from the bench. That dude is in his mid-60s, and he's going strong. I mean, that's wonderful. Kemba hit a few threes, and the Knicks were absolutely fantastic in the fourth quarter. Tibbs was brilliant with the rotation. Then Evan Fournier, he hit actually 3-pointers like crazy against his former team, especially at overtime. But what caused us to go to overtime was Kemba Walker's careless mistake towards the end of the game. Then Brown hit a 3. Then Marcus hit another 3. So the game ended 116 to 116. Then we had a 3-point contest and bad defense from both teams because the teams were both exhausted. I mean, the players. Then the first overtime ended 128-128. Then in double overtime, Fournier was hitting threes. He hit a crucial one, which won the game, 134-138, as I said in the beginning. The players were absolutely exhausted. Julius Randle actually said that he can't wait to go home and grab a bite and lay down in bed. Well, they got at least 81 more games left. I believe we're going to make the playoffs, definitely, so we'll have more of the games than that. Well, it's a wrap. Thanks for listening, everybody. I'm out. Peace.